In honkaistarrail, progress is rather slow, but that you've probably heard a lot of times. But while you can see your team slowly get stronger, you just have to enjoy the little things. Unlike Herta.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
Who is this humble Herta, you might ask?
Female, young, beautiful, attractive.
As a side note, did you know that a synonym for the is every? Don't ask me, I'm not a linguist. But it makes sense because she is every Herta. It makes even more sense if you think of all the clones as a part of her mind, because in her trailer all the little Hertas start a civil war against her, just like how my subconscious mind tries to hurt me all the time. That being said, a team with Herta the can have incredibly high power, but you need good investment. But it cannot go upwards without going down first. A quote by John Elevator. So how do you play the Herta? Well, I'm glad you asked. My name is Aloha, and this is the Herta Guide. I did that on purpose! Herta is an Ice Erudition character. Wait, wrong one. The Herta is an Ice Erudition character. Her basic attack goes. Now get your fancy pants ready, because this character gets unnecessarily complicated. Her skill, Jingliu's Retirement, explodes. Then again, then again. So far so good, but it goes downhill from here. Her talent applies stacks on enemies, which are also applied through her first trace when anyone attacks and spread whenever enemies die. Stacks other numbers over the enemy's head and go up to 42, nice. And the more stacks, the more damage her empowered skill does, doubled if you have another Erudition character on your team. And after using the enhanced skill, the stacks reset. Got it? No? Too bad. Her enhanced skill is the same as her skill, but afterwards she throws in some extra magic for her main nuke damage. Which is not a follow-up attack, by the way. You could even say her attacks hurt a lot. So how do you get the enhanced skill? Great question. Her ultimate, Told Ya Magic Happens, does some multiverse Doctor Strange shit, but simply just makes all enemies explode. Her ult also moves the number stacks to the main big guys. Using her ult advances her own action and gives her one empowered skill. This even stacks, so in SU, Brain and Naval is OP. Her technique, Vibe Checker, great name, is the most broken ability in the game. Normally it's just an attack boost, but in Simulated Universe and Divergent Universe it does true damage, yes we got true damage now, equal to 99% of the enemy HP, yes we got percent damage now, making every enemy just a sliver of health. And for bosses it's capped at 30%. Oh, only 30%, that's balanced then, right? Wrong! Percent damage means infinite damage potential. You can go to Simulated Universe, Conundrum 15 and deal 40 million damage with 0 blessings. Oh, but Akron can delete enemies too! Shut up, it's not the same. Man, just buff Seela already. Her traces are anything but simple. Allied attacks apply number stacks and give energy. A second Erudition character gives the whole team crit damage. And doubling your ult damage for free. Her Eidolons are complicated too. Here are some alternate titles. Enhanced skill deals more damage if there are more than one enemy. More enhanced skills and action forwards. Any E3. Need for Speed Erudition Edition. Any E5. And ultimate can be single target now. For relics, you want the Erudition set on the Erudition character. There's just no better option. For ornaments, you mostly want this long set, but Rutilant Arena is also perfectly fine. For stats, get a crit rate body, speed booties, icy balls, and attack rope. You could technically go energy too, but it's eh. For substats, get as much attack, speed, and crit as possible. For Lightcones, her signature is absolutely worth it, but you can also give her Genius's Repose, the Herta Shop Lightcone, or the Battle Pass Lightcone. For her team, you generally want the Herta, one Erudition character, one support, and one sustainer. For the second Erudition, you can use anyone from Himiko to Jade to other Herta. For support, crit buffers like Sunday, Bronya, and Sparkle work best because they also get the increased crit damage from Therta's second trace. For sustainers, any is fine, but Rojo is great because Herta's ultimate is pricey. Since Lady Narcissism is a genius and supposed to be smart, I'll allow her to be complicated just this once. And if you didn't understand her yet, go back 3 minutes.